What's up, guys? It's Tiana, and welcome back to CC0, y'all. Welcome back. So today I have a story time, and I have my cousin Cautious. Now I need y'all to know that I specifically saved this story for Cautious and for y'all. I literally did not tell her what happened because I wanted to see what she was gonna say, because I know she's gonna have the same reaction that I had, bro. Everybody else that I told, they was just like, oh, like, you know, but they're not like, they don't, you're gonna get it, bro. And I'm so excited.
I'm a little upset with everybody else I done told, and I'm getting the story.
It was only Charles and Casey though. It was
I like it.
So anywho, we're doing a mukbang or mukbang, whichever you prefer. And it's gonna be the seafood boil.
Small little commercial break. I just want to apologize in advance. There are a lot of cuts in here because we digressed and we talked a lot, so I do apologize for that.
And I'm just like, oh, you know, it's crazy because, you know, it's just like old times, and, you know, it's just, you know, it's just fun. So, you know, I always be like on some like, oh, you know, what if, you know, and just be like on some, not even I really want to talk to you or be with you, but
what if that was
yeah.
the thing? Did you ever feel like that when you lived in Kansas with him? Or is it something that just came about?
No, not at all in Kansas. But it's just something that came about.
What? Is it good?
Good, yeah.
Right there.
So yeah. Anywho, speed to the day. So we're on FaceTime, and it's like the whole day we're like off and on FaceTime. And so it's just like, yeah, it's just like, it's funny. But this is like the same day. Like, this is all
when you're thinking about it?
Yeah. But I'll be taking pauses because I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
What with the food?
Yeah.
It's hot?
No, it's just so many
flavors.
Yes, and I'm trying not to. But yeah, okay. So anyway, so yeah, off and on all day. So I filmed a video that day, and Stormy, y'all, she want to come in here. I knew she was gonna do that. But anywho, the freaking I filmed a video, and then I was editing the video like all day. So every time he's calling me, you know, like I'm editing or whatever. So he had called, or this is the whole thing. We were on the phone, and then I was talking to Kai, and I was like, Kai, do you think you're gonna be with a white girl or a black girl? And he was like, I don't know. And so then I was like, Kai, do you think that black girls are better than mixed girls? And he was like, no, I don't know. And then he gonna say, mixed girls are better than black girls. And then I was like, that's bro, I said, that's why that mixed girl beat your booty, beat your ass. Wow. So yes, and so he was like, what? Oh my gosh. And then he just hung up. So then I felt bad.
Wait, you talking about Porky? Cause I thought you were talking about Kai.
No, I'm talking about Porky. Like me and him were on FaceTime, but I was talking to Kai about the whole do you like yeah, and then that's when he said mixed girls are better than black girls.
Porky said it.
Yeah, Porky said it. Yes.
The fact that the kid was like, no, and for you to be grown, girl, I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know why they love these mixed girls, but whatever. snacks. We just won't.
I think everybody is pretty much the same at this point. Like, it doesn't even matter. But regardless, I was just like, I just said what I said. And then he was like, oh, you know, and then he hung up. So then I started feeling bad because I'm like, dang, I shouldn't have said that, you know. Maybe he is sensitive about it. Because he didn't really get beat up, but I don't know. I don't know what really went on. So,
have you tried the shrimp?
it's alright. So, yeah. And then, you know, I'm feeling bad, so I'm calling him back. He's not answering. So I'm like, oh my gosh, you know, I feel bad. So then I text him and I was like, I'm sorry. So then, like, 5 minutes later, he texts back and he like, I was supposed to look at the messages, but it doesn't even matter. He had something like, nah, you good. And so then I was like, oh, you're doing something else, but you're trying to make me feel bad. And now I'm upset because I really felt bad, and you're nothing wrong with you. You just
doing whatever.
Yeah, you just doing something, you don't want to say that. Like, and you can just say, hold on. Yeah. So
then do so childish,
bro.
Like,
literally. So then after that, I was just like, nah, you good, Playboy, because, you know, I'm just like, boy, I don't even worry about you no more. So now I'm just editing my stuff, you know, just doing me. He calls me back, and I'm editing my video. I'm not even paying no attention. Baby, while I look over, and he's playing with me.
Hold on, like, start over. Start over.
Baby,
you lost me for a second. Go back.
So after he texts back and he's like, you know, nah, you good. You know, I'm gonna call you back. And I'm like, nah, you good, Playboy. We not talking. I'm editing my video at this point. So he calls back. I have my phone set up like, you know, it's just pretty much looking up at the ceiling. Well, I had it like propped up on my mirror so I could see, but I'm not, you can't see me. Yeah. So, excuse me. So he's playing with his meat, bro. I mean, like this.
He playing with her, or he like actually masturbating?
In the camera, like this.
Is he masturbating?
No, he's wiggling it like this. Just like.
Do we have an erection?
No, he's soft.
Ew.
I'm like. So, bro, I'm literally like, you know what?
Don't even say nothing. Not care about love like that? Like, would he not do that to anybody else? Would he do that?
Listen, I don't know what he does, when he does it, or how he does it. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
It's too much.
Yes, that's why I'm like. So I'm just like, you know.
Did you say something? Or you like kind of looking for a second? Like, is this what it is? Like, am I tripping?
Bro, I didn't even say nothing, bro. I'm just like.
Cause you know that's gonna turn into something. If you say something.
I'm not saying nothing because, bro, what do you want me to say?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, I'm literally ignoring.
Well,
I'm just
like, are you supposed to say, oh my god, like, what are you saying?
I don't.
I'm turned off.
Literally, listen. So I'm just like, what is happening? So I'm editing my video, like, you know, like you can obviously hear I'm editing my video. So he's like, you know, like on and off, like his face, and then like I'm just like editing my video.
His face doing what? Moaning?
Like no, like he, no, like he'll look at his face and then, you know,
do whatever.
Yeah.
Wait, so he just play with it for a second and then just stop? When you didn't say nothing?
Yes. So then I'm just editing my video still. So every so often he's going back and forth like from his face, like just looking at me. Sorry y'all, the memory ran out or whatever. So yeah, so he's going back and forth from his face to like, you know, just like, yeah, just with me.
The soft ping.
The soft.
He's going back and forth from it.
And I think it's I don't know if it is, I don't know if it isn't. It doesn't matter. Anywho. So
you think it's what? Because I want to hear this excuse that you made for him. Because she loved making excuses for people. So let's hear this one.
I don't have an excuse. I just don't know. I just don't listen. I don't know. Because I wasn't really trying to look, really. And so every time I just seen it, I was just like, I'm laughing in my head like, is this for real? Like, what is happening? So yeah, he's doing that, and so I'm ignoring it. So then he saw, I guess he was on some social media thing.
What social media thing?
And he's like looking at a meme or something, and he starts laughing or whatever. And
Like,
so
what's funny?
no, so I started laughing and I said a joke. Like, you know, just like a freaking joke. So
You calling
then
him a joke?
yes,
Yeah.
because of what are you doing? So then he's like can you see me? Can you see me? I said yes, I can see you, bro. And mind
As
you,
if he didn't do it on purpose?
bro,
Huh?
no, just listen.
Oh
Mind
God.
you, as he's doing that, he's asking me like, can you see me? And I'm like, he asked me, can you see me? And then I was like, hold on, like, you know. And then I was like, yeah, I can see you. And he was like, oh, okay. But he was looking at his face that time. So now,
Nigga, yeah, you know I can see you, ho. You
Yes.
can see yourself on FaceTime. You can see what I
yes,
see, literally.
literally. So, he's asking like, you could see me? And I'm like, yeah, I could see what you was doing. And he was like, oh.
Ugh.
And so I'm like, what was I supposed to say? Like, did you want me to say something? And he was like,
I'm
No.
in the gym, bro.
and so I'm like, okay then. I'm like, yeah, like, I don't understand why you did what you was like, because,
Yeah.
so I was just like, I just can't believe he, like, what?
Yeah.
Like, do men
Why?
think that's attractive? Because that's
You're gonna be shit out of luck on the phone with me, even my husband.
that's what, yes.
Because it's just like, I don't feel comfortable doing stuff like that. Maybe I can say that now because I'm not married or nothing, but
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I was married, we can talk like that for real, off top.
I'm not comfortable
But-
with talking like that, like normally though. Like, that's just me. Not like over no phone type, on FaceTime with a soft ping.
Oh yeah, no, nothing like that. Now that's
Like,
that's
jeez.
very odd. Like, I just don't even know what to do with that. Because what did you want me to do with that? Like, you can't even text me and be like, I'm gonna call you with this out and we're gonna. Okay, that's odd.
Because you thought about that. I don't think that's something you just did on the fleet, like, let me just pull out my soft deck.
Bro, shut up. That is freaking hilarious.
You couldn't have. And if you did, you need to be arrested again.
I was saying, it should be illegal. That should
It
literally
is.
be illegal because...
Actually,
Is it really?
I don't know. I know sending news and stuff is. And I didn't know that.
I just...
So, high school. Whew.
We gotta be married or something, because I can't be doing all that extra with Joe, Jim, and James. Because... Oh, so he was like... Oh, well, so I'm like... Was I supposed to say something? Like, you know, was there something I was supposed to say to it? And he was like, no. And so I was just like, yeah, so, okay. And then, I had saw that, Arthur was on live. And so then he had saw Arthur was on live, and then he was like, oh, well, let me go ahead and well, he didn't say, he just basically he said something rude, and then oh no, that's what it was. I was like, so are you gonna be I was like, so what are you finna start doing with your life? And then he was like, ah,
that's
nothing.
Kind of rude. I said that's kind of rude.
What I said?
Yeah.
No, because we was talking about like basically
life updates.
Yeah. And like just talking about like what do you plan to do? I asked him like, what do you plan to do now that you're out? And so he was like, I don't know what he said, but he said something rude, and then he just hung up to go watch Arthur's Live.
Do he say bye or anything, or he just?
No, he just like hung up. Yeah. Yeah, he hung. Well, he said. Well, I asked him something about.
Did he always act like this?
Yes.
Bitch, so how did you ever think to yourself, is there a future? Like, that nigga childish.
Because I always forget how childish he is until.
And you get reminded.
Yeah. Literally what happens every time.
Bitch, now I'll be the reminder. When you're trying to talk crazy.
Oh no. I always do that. It don't matter like with who it is. Like if it's
you forget,
yeah. So yeah, child. I was just like, yeah, I'm cool on that. But that's the story. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about that.
But I thought you said all these, you didn't give me a white.
You right. My bad.
Why?
Because I had this
my
stuff
lips
on
are
my
burning.
hand. So yo, tell me what y'all think about a dude.
Can y'all see
I'm
that?
like, yeah, that's a lot.
You gotta put that hand back there. It really do work. Is it? Oh. There is other time.
No, we gotta start it over. Hold on. You ready? Yes, y'all let me know what y'all think about a dude. A dude
Basically doing what?
A dude like doing something like
Cringeworthy. What
Yes.
do you do? What do you do in a cringeworthy
Yes,
moment?
Exactly. Do you address it right
Do
then
you
and
engage into it?
Yes.
Do you address it, or do you just ignore it?
Oh yes, that's really what it is. Do you engage it? Do you address it, or do you ignore it? I'm gonna ignore it. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna ignore it. But if it gets to become too much, I'm gonna have to address it. But I was never engaging.
Yes, I was never engaging.
That's a mess. And I mean, that's a whole mess.
Especially if we just like, I mean, yeah. Wow. Yeah. That's pretty much what it is. Let me know in the comments down below because it's a mess.
It's a mess. It literally is a mess.
It's a mess. I mean, I'm here for it all day, every day, but I'm ignoring it all day, every day at the same time because I'm laughing. Literally. Hilarious.
Is your fork over there?
It's right here. Alright, y'all. Let me know in the comments down below. Like, comment, subscribe.
Share.
And
share. Post notification bell on.
That too. Also, my hair. I didn't even tell y'all.
My hair.
It's fine though.
I come on this channel looking a mess every single time. And I come on here about once a year. I don't even think I've been on here this year. And this how y'all see me. And y'all probably don't care, but I care. I care. So, next week, excuse me, with my hair done, and I look more decent, I'll come to y'all. But until next time.
Until next time. Y'all, blue hearts are true hearts.